PizzaFLIX presents Classic Movie Matinee. Exotic intrigue, deadly secrets, high-stakes suspense. From the poison pen of Sax Rohmer, Pulp Fiction's most feared supervillain is back. More Warner Oland, Gene Author, and Neil Hamilton than ever before. It's a fatal battle of wits against cinema's most sinister mind, Dr. Fu Manchu.
Hello, Herbert. What's going on here? Chinese wedding?
No, funeral.
Oh, is somebody dead?
Hope so. They're going to bury him.
Oh, blimey, who?
Dr. Fu Manchu. Ain't you ever read about him? Do you feel equal to going in?
No, Inspector Smith. It's still so horrible to me.
I'll take Leah for a little drive, and we'll pick you up later.
All right, Dr. Petri.
Oh, I say, Inspector.
Oh, hello, Camden. Are you covering this for your paper?
Yes, there are several details I wish to clear up.
Well, I'll be glad to help you if you'll come inside and wait for me while I officially attend the service.
Thanks very much.
Let's sit down here.
Oh, thanks.
Can you tell me how many men Fu Manchu actually murdered?
I'm afraid we'll never know. He was too clever in his methods. Look here, Camden. Can't you persuade your paper to soften that part of the story? Before Fu Manchu went insane, he was a magnificent scientist working for mankind. And not only that, during the Boxer Rising, he was the best friend the white man had in China. And when the Chinese rabble attacked the British legation, Eltham, one of the missionaries, sent his little girl to Fu for safety. But some of the Chinese snipers used Fu's garden wall for protection. The white troops were obliged to fire, and Fu Manchu's wife and little son, whom he adored, were killed before his eyes.
Is that when he went insane?
Yes, and in the mistaken belief that his white friends had intentionally fired on his house, he swore to his gods that he'd wipe them out to the third generation, and that he'd use the child, Leah Eltham, in his vengeance. The next 20 years, Fu spent murdering the surviving officers of the Boxer Rising in Russia, Germany, and France. And just before death, Fu sent to each of his victims this blood-stained dragon. The stain represents his wife's blood. For every officer he murdered, he re-gilded a scale that had been covered with blood.
Ah, there's one left.
Yes. He meant to kill young Petri for that scale. He brought the girl Leah into the plot, entirely innocently upon her part, and used her to lure the boy. And one time, he actually had them both prisoners in Limehouse.
Ah, that was when you made your famous capture, wasn't it?
I'm afraid death made the capture. He took some oriental poison he'd concocted just as we got him.
Delightful chap. Inspector, why are you here today?
To see the coffin seal, and also to pay my respects to a truly great man.
Just one thing more, Inspector. What's happened to young Petri and the girl?
They've been through a horrible ordeal, but they're young and very much in love. As a matter of fact, I've got my eye on a wedding present.
Oh, yes, sir. As nice a funeral as I could wish for.
Yes, master.
Do not look so serious, stupid one. This wax on my face makes it difficult to laugh.
And now, Chang, we have work to do. We must not tolerate interference from anyone. Gods of my ancestors, help me to keep my solemn promise to you. Only one life more. Let the blood of Jack Petri wipe the stain from the house of Fu.
Do you hear that? The organist is practicing the wedding march in the chapel.
Wasn't it nice of Aunt Agatha and Aunt Helen to have the wedding here?
Mm-hmm.
You know, my great-grandfather was married in that chapel.
In a few more hours, we'll be married.
Nonsense, Helen. The Lohengrin March always comes first. Da, 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 da. Slowly and solemnly up to the altar like that, and then da, 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 da. Back down the aisle in triumph, in the spirit of, I've got my man. Agatha. Oh, there you are.
Hello.
I don't know how we'll ever be able to thank you and Aunt Helen for all you're doing for us.
My dear, you've already paid us 1,000-fold. Indeed you have. Don't you realize the thrill two maiden ladies feel, having a wedding in their own house? Speak for yourself, my dear. I get no thrill at all out of sentiment. Oh, don't put on your Amazon mood, Agatha. Look where you're going.
I can't. Oh, get along, Phyllis. Get along. The old spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak.
What's the matter with you, Sylvester? You're quaking like a jelly.
I can't help it, Lady Agatha. Ever since Fu Manchu came into my life, I've been nothing but a nervous wreck. I've imbibed 8 strong cups of tea since breakfast, but nothing seems to help.
Well, there's nothing to be nervous about now. Fu Manchu's dead, isn't he?
So they tell me. Oh! My soul and body! Wait, don't do it, I beg of you.
What's the matter now?
There's nothing in the world so sure to bring bad luck as the groom kissing the bride before the wedding.
Rubbish. If they didn't kiss before the wedding, there'd never be any wedding. Now, run along, you two, and look over the marriage service in the prayer book. You don't know a word of it, either of you. I'll take care of him.
Oh, but please, don't...
Leave them alone.
To love and to cherish, until death us do part.
Oh, we're going to be so happy. What was that?
I was only an aeroplane shadow. Leah.
I feel just the way I used to when Dr. Fu was alive and near.
Oh, no.
Is everything prepared as I have ordered? Is the camouflage arranged for our aeroplane?
I will have ordered, Master.
And the wedding of Dr. Petri, it takes place today.
Yes, today, Honorable One.
Good. Although they have not seen fit to send me an invitation, I shall be nevertheless an interested, though invisible guest.
Why, you lovely. Come and have a look at yourself in the large mirror. Just perfectly lovely. That gown is beautiful, and you're going to be so happy, I know.
Do be careful.
Oh, I love weddings, dear. Oh, I love those flowers. Pins,
Flowers, Say, Lou, I'm going to throw the wedding bouquet straight at you. See that you catch it.
I catch.
How dark it's getting.
There must be a storm coming.
Yes. I think we should have some light.
Oh, there's so much to remember, and exactly as much to forget. Ring, right hand, left hand, pass over, ring, right hand, left hand, pass over, ring, right hand, left hand, pass over, ring, right hand, left hand, pass. Stop! I entreat you, stop!
Stop what?
That whistling. It's bad luck.
All right.
Don't! It's worse luck to sing than to whistle.
Mm-hmm. Say, tell me, Sylvester, is it bad luck to strangle your best man?
I don't think so.
No.
Excellent. Don't leave me alone. I'm so nervous now.
Oh, Inspector Smith. Oh, you're a darling to take that long trip just to give me away.
You're a darling to ask me. You know, I feel as though you belong to me.
Come along, come along. The music's already started in the chapel. Well, take care of her veil. Oh, take care of her tray. Oh, here's ours, Miss Elia.
Oh, thank you, Fay Lou. Oh, I'm so happy.
Miss Elia, happy? Leave old Fay Lou?
No, you old darling. You're going to live with us always.
Oh, come along, come along. Don't be so sentimental. A wedding's no place for sentiment. Come along, come along.
Is everything all right?
Oh, girls, do be careful of that tree.
Oh,
Dear, my dear, what's the matter?
I don't know. I feel just as I used to. Oh,
It's the wedding excitement. No wonder the child's upset.
don't worry. I'm all right now.
Now, everybody, be calm. Be calm. Now, don't get excited. Watch me. See how calm I am. They're ready. Now be perfectly calm. Be perfectly calm, Doctor. Remember, I'll be there with you. Now, we go in by the side door. Ready? Ring. Right hand, left hand, pass over, pass over, pass over, pass over. Ring. Right hand.
Beloved, we are gathered together here in the sight of God and in the face of this congregation to join together this man and this woman in holy matrimony, which is an honorable estate.
Doctor. Fu Manchu.
Manchu. Alive. Oh, I knew it. I felt him near me.
She's dead. Now, please don't cry anymore, dear. You found anything, Smith?
Not a thing.
Some agent of Fu Manchu is responsible for this.
I think it is Fu Manchu himself.
But I saw Fu Manchu dead. I pronounced him dead.
Yes, and I saw him sealed in his coffin. But I'm convinced now that he lives.
Wasn't there an autopsy performed on the body?
No. Out of respect for his religion.
Stupid.
I deserve any criticism you may care to make, Lady Agatha.
Nonsense. It was on my pronouncement that you passed the body?
Good of you to share the blame, Petri, but I'm afraid it's not going to help much.
But how can he still be alive?
The poison he took was obviously not poison. The funeral was conducted entirely by Orientals. I don't doubt the embalming was fake. Anything is possible with a man as rich and diabolical as Fu Manchu.
But still, I'm not convinced that he's alive.
I'm sure of it. I felt it.
Why should that fiend take it out on poor, inoffensive Fei Lu?
You've forgotten that she once betrayed him. When he had Petri a prisoner in Limehouse, it was Fei Lu who saved Jack's life.
And mine.
So you see, Fei Lu's death served a double purpose.
What do you mean?
Revenge and warning. I found this message in Fei Lu's hand. It's addressed to you, Petri. Shall I read it?
Please.
Esteemed Dr. Petri, let this be the first warning that your life is still forfeit to the gods of my ancestors. Lest you still have faith that your misguided friends can shield you, or the brilliant Inspector Smith protect you, I shall send a second warning through my faithful Leah. May you die 1,000 mental deaths in anticipation of the third and last warning, which I shall deliver to you myself. There is still one blood-stained scale to be wiped out. The dragon has begun to coil about you. Fu Manchu.
Smith, we must do something. We must do something at once.
We'll get nowhere, Petri, by losing our heads.
Sorry.
Inspector Smith, the men have arrived from Scotland Yard.
Good. Oh, Lady Helen, do you mind them coming in?
Certainly not, Inspector. Show them in.
Yes, milady. Come in, please.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Evening. You all know from my message that Fu Manchu is alive.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
My men realize the seriousness of that statement only too well. Now, I must ask all of you to follow my orders to the letter.
We will do as you say, Inspector.
The first thing is to plan our defense. Morley.
Sir.
Kendall. Sir. You two men guard the north gate.
Very good, sir.
Abbott. Sir. The bridge over the moat.
Very good, sir.
Trasker.
Yes, sir.
You stay on guard in the park.
Yes, sir.
Gordon.
Sir.
Tell the constable to use the stablemen as a patrol around the outer wall.
Very good, sir.
Post all men in the shadows.
Yes, sir.
You two men stay in the house with me.
Yes, sir.
My first request is that you retire to your rooms immediately. Harding,
Yes, sir.
you stay with Dr. Petri here. Don't leave him for a moment. Lawrence,
Yes, sir.
you're to guard Miss Leah. And now, please remember, Fu Manchu was in this house tonight, and his traps may be laid in the most unsuspected places. Keep away from all windows. I don't wish to alarm you unduly, but Fu Manchu may still be in this house.
If I see anything, I'll die. I know I'll die. And if I don't see anything, I'll be scared to death.
I'm not afraid for myself. It's for you.
Come, Leah.
Sylvester, what are you afraid of?
I'm afraid of nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing. But I shall sit up all night.
Petri,
Yes, Inspector.
I want to go over the plans of the house again.
Sylvester, dear, that was only Phyllis barking.
Oh. Just think. I may be dead tomorrow. And if I'm not here, there won't be anybody left to be sorry for me.
And that's not all. This miserable Fu Manchu.
Yes, my lady.
I tell you, if we women were running Scotland Yard, he'd never have been allowed to behave in this heathenish way.
Yes, my lady. Do you know what it was?
Listen.
Don't be frightened. It's probably some men in the wood.
No, it's not that. It's the call of Siva.
The call of Siva.
Yes, I heard it in the Orient. Dr. Fu told me it was a signal used by a tribe of native thugs.
Shh.
Smith, it's marked. Put your shoulder to it.
Leah! Hard Agatha!
Where's the light switch?
Over here.
You don't get it yet, Petri. Look out! Don't touch that. It's a dart from a blowgun, and maybe poison. The second note from Fu. Esteemed Dr. Petri, be at the Standing Stones on the moor at midnight, quite alone. Obviously, this is a trap. Yet with Leah as the precious bait, you will instantly walk into it. To an Oriental, a woman would not be worth the risk. But being a white man, you will not be able to bear the thought of her suffering torture. Your sentimentality will bring you, with sympathy, Fu Manchu. Where are you going?
To the Standing Stones, of course.
Listen, Doctor, I realize you're a Petri and descended from a long line of brave men, but don't let your courage outrun your common sense.
Smith, I have more respect for you than any man alive. But the thought of Leah in Fu's clutches is driving me mad. I've got to do something.
Wait a bit.
I can't wait. It's already 11 o'clock and he's torturing her. He says so in that note.
Don't you think your death would torture her?
Ah, don't try and reason with me, Smith. There's only one thing I can understand. Fu Manchu has got Leah.
I know it. And because of that, we may get Fu Manchu and save Leah and Lady Agatha. But you've got to follow my orders.
What's your plan?
Tonight at midnight.
We've got the place surrounded, sir. As close as we dare get without being observed.
Very good. Remember to keep your men hidden until the attack. Fu Manchu said that Petri must come alone.
Very good, sir. How about lights? We've got 40 motor cars. When I fire 2 shots, they've orders to turn their headlights on and flood the whole place with lights. Then we close in.
Here he comes now.
Everything ready, Smith?
Everything's ready. Better use your car, Petri. They're expecting you at 12 sharp.
It's now 11:40.
Every man to his post, Harding.
Very good, sir.
Master, the gates are shut.
Well, put this in the black onyx bottle. Are you certain that no one suspects us in this place?
Quite certain, Honorable One.
It is well. This old dye works is excellent for our purposes, and you have prepared it very cleverly in accordance with my orders. My good nature shall reward you.
Where is he? That miserable Fu Manchu? I demand that I see him, and at once.
Since she has come to herself, it is impossible to keep her quiet.
Permit her to come in.
Your hands.
You have something to tell me, Lady Agatha?
I have a great deal to tell you. What do you mean by carrying on in this fashion? Frightening women half out of their wits and making a game of murder. What do you mean? Where's Leah?
Not having your superb constitution, she has not yet recovered.
If you dare so much as to lay a hand on that girl, I demand that you release us at once.
I can well understand you being terrified to find yourself in my hands. Helpless. But being an Englishwoman, you are too proud to show your fear.
And if you know what's good for you, Dr. Fu, you'll give up this melodramatic nonsense and get back to China.
You will pardon me? I quite agree with you. I shall look forward to continuing our discussion some other time. Just now, I have matters of greater importance. Escort her ladyship to her cell and see that she has every comfort. Leah. Leah. Ah, little lotus blossom, you are awake.
Oh, it is you.
I regret that it was necessary to interrupt your wedding, my dear. But perhaps it is fortunate the ceremony was not completed. It is better to be a sorrowing sweetheart than an inconsolable widow.
Oh, if it's my life you want, take it, but please don't harm Jack.
Your life means nothing to me, but the life of your sweetheart I have pledged to my gods. Your Dr. Petri shall die, just as my wife and little son died, at the hands of those white devils, your countrymen.
Oh, you fiend. You won't get him, I tell you. You won't get him. They'll put a guard around him. They'll protect him from you.
That is where you are wrong, my child. He will gladly deliver himself to me.
What do you mean?
If he were threatened with torture, would you not come to him? I see that you understand me.
Master, the aeroplane has come. Good. They have brought him.
Ah, I was right in my prophecy. Your sweetheart is in my hands.
Jack! Jack!
You are a welcome messenger, Arling. You shall be rewarded.
Much thanks.
Grateful. Remove the bandage that I may feast upon my hate.
Good evening, Doctor.
Fool! Imbecile! You have brought the wrong man. And hold this miserable one to my call.
I didn't know.
You shall still be rewarded, my faithful servant. I am sorry, Inspector, but the servant problem is a difficult one.
I'd ask mercy for that poor devil if I thought you knew the meaning of the word.
It always gives me pleasure to prove you wrong, Inspector. I shall not have him killed.
Thank you.
Sit down. So, we two meet again.
It was inevitable, Doctor, since the reports of your death were so greatly exaggerated.
Did my resurrection puzzle you?
Exceedingly. You see, I attended your funeral.
I was deeply touched. I promise you that I will return the compliment.
Thank you.
You will be amused at my death trick. The poison I drank was, as you see, not fatal.
A discovery of your own, Doctor?
Yes, at least the present ingredients. The theory is old. Your Shakespeare used it in Romeo and Juliet. I have used it several times on my enemies, with perfect success. As you will readily see, the beauty of it is that apparently they die. Then they awake after 3 days to find themselves in a coffin, buried alive. Then they really die. The thought of inflicting 2 deaths on a victim delights my peculiar sense of humor.
Yes, it would.
In my own case, I have you to thank for observing the religious customs of my race. If an autopsy had been performed, I would have become my own victim.
That would have delighted my sense of humor, Doctor.
A cigarette?
No, thank you. I prefer one of my own cigars, but in searching me, your men took my cigar case.
Ah, I shall have it brought at once. Mr. Smith's cigar case. I'm afraid for once your plans have miscarried. If I'm not mistaken, you took Dr. Petri's place, believing you could better handle any situation that might arise. And of course, you arranged that your men would follow and rescue you.
Precisely. But the one thing I didn't foresee and prepare for was an aeroplane.
Did it not occur to you that even if your men did follow, they might be a trifle late and find you dead?
The thought did occur to me, Doctor, I admit. But if it ended in your capture, I considered it quite worthwhile. You see, I could scarcely ask anyone else to take the risk.
I honor you for your spirit of sacrifice. But it would be impossible for your men to find you here. The goddess of fortune has put you into my hands, and you shall not slip through them. Smith, you have been a powerful opponent, and without flattery, I admit that your removal will be a great relief to me.
It's unusual for a death sentence to be so complimentary.
I am not going to kill you.
That's a pleasant surprise.
Your mind is my enemy. I shall merely kill your mind.
What do you mean?
The black onyx bottle, and have Ah Ling brought in. I will show you. I have promised the Honorable Inspector to spare your life.
How can I thank you?
But wait! I must still punish the brain that failed me tonight. The potion paralyzes the brain immediately, and very soon he will be completely demented. And that, Inspector, is what I am going to do to you.
This strain is killing me. I think it might relieve my mind if I had a good cry, don't you?
Perhaps.
Yes.
There, Sylvester. Jack, any news?
No.
The draft is ready. But don't think me too inhuman, my friend. I never prepare a poison without compounding an antidote, the ingredients of which are known only to myself. I shall restore your mind after my work is completed. Of course, if I should happen to be killed by your blundering assistants, I should hate to think of your future.
Horrible. But quite worthwhile if I could be sure of your death.
Flattery, Inspector. Flattery. Is there any last request before we begin our little experiment? Perhaps you should like to write some record for your memoirs.
No. But I haven't eaten since before the wedding.
Oh. It takes time to eat. And during that time, you think you might work out a solution to save yourself from this. I advise you not to put it off.
Orderly.
You still are hungry? Very well. I do not wish to appear a poor host, so I shall dine with you myself. And this shall be served as your liqueur. You will pardon me a moment. I must give my personal attention to the ordering of so important a meal. I might add, escape is impossible. Every exit is guarded.
Oh.
Are you all right?
Where's Jack?
Quite safe at home.
An aeroplane.
Searching for us.
Any mistake?
Not yet. They're watching for my signal.
What's that?
My cigar case, but also a gun for signal lights. Watch that door.
You think they saw it?
We can only hope so, my dear. You'd better go back.
What's Fu Manchu going to do to you?
Nothing if you'll help me. Now listen to me, Leah.
I think it is only the airmail. But if we should be attacked, use these hand grenades. They are powerful enough to blow to bits a score of men.
Doors unbolted. Watch for my signal.
Unfortunately, most of these dishes were prepared for me and are Chinese. I hope your palate will not be outraged. Sit down. This is bird's nest soup.
The condemned man ate a hearty dinner. Are you sure the signal came from the old Wilson Dye Works?
Yes, sir, I made certain.
Good, let's go.
Right. You take the upper road. We'll pick up some more men.
Are you eating slowly to delay your fate? Or is it that you do not enjoy your eggs?
They are a bit gamey.
We consider 3 years the proper age for eggs.
Only 3 years?
Perhaps some condiments would disguise the oriental flavor.
No, really. I prefer the original. 50 million Chinese can't be wrong.
A brave man to the last. And this, Inspector, is shark's fin. And with this course, we serve our liqueur. Let's drink, Inspector, to your courage, and also to that brilliant brain of yours, which I regret to add, will presently cease to function.
Keep still. One sound, and I'll plunge this knife in your throat. Listen to me, Doctor. Give me your word that Lady Agatha, Leah, and myself are given immediate freedom, or I'll kill you instantly. Don't cry out.
Smith, I am disappointed in you. You must know that I would be prepared for some such emergency. If I'm found dead, my servant has orders to put to death not only you, but Lady Agatha and Leah as well.
I'm not afraid, Mr. Smith. You do what you think is best.
You have courage, Leah. But unfortunately, the inspector is a sentimentalist, and Englishmen cannot bear the thought of women being tortured.
You may be willing to suffer death to defeat me, but not incurable insanity. Unless you give me your word to release us, one twist of this, and I'll force this drink down your throat and destroy the brain, which alone knows the antidote.
Had I been in your position, my first move would have been to empty that cup. 9 chances to 10 you've already done so, but...
Prepare to take the chance then, Doctor. I've no time to argue.
You win. You win. I give my word.
Your word of honor?
My word of honor. I promise to return you and the 2 women unharmed to Greenwood Towers. But in exchange, I must be guaranteed safety for myself and my servants.
I'll give you 6 hours.
5 will be quite sufficient.
Very well. It's a bargain.
I have a tingling curiosity to know if you have been threatening me with an empty cup. Will you satisfy it? I should have been disappointed otherwise.
Look out for bombs! Take cover!
Wait!
Hurry on, men! Hurry on, men! Come on, boys! Come on, hurry on, men! Hurry on! Break down the door!
It is your men, Inspector. Since their arrival makes it impossible for you to keep your part of the bargain, certainly I am released from mine.
Get away, you beast! Smith, get me out!
Kill that man! I had you! Harding! Through that door! Where's Leah? Who's got her out there?
I am but slightly wounded, Inspector. It is not the end of the story, only the end of another chapter.
Oh, Smith, I can't stand this any longer. Why don't you let me get out and do something?
I know what you're going through, but you can see for yourself that everything possible is being done. All the police in the British Isles are on the lookout. Every port is being watched. Harding has 50 picked men scouring the city, and if anyone can find him, Harding can.
Yes, sir.
Have you got that Chinaman Chang to talk yet?
Not yet, sir.
Keep trying.
Right, sir.
Hello, Harding? Oh, that you, Harris? What? You've lost Harding. Where? By the river? How long ago? Put every man you've got into finding him. Yes, at once.
Repeat after me, Inspector Smith.
Inspector Smith.
Harding talking.
Harding talking.
We've got him.
We've got him.
I'm coming for you immediately in the car.
I'm coming for you immediately in the car.
We'll need Dr. Petri.
We'll need Dr. Petri.
Now speak in an excited tone.
Inspector Smith. Harding talking. We've got him. I'm coming for you immediately in the car. We'll need Dr. Petri.
Harding's on the phone, sir.
Harding?
Yes, Harding.
Inspector Smith, Harding talking. We've got him. I'm coming for you immediately in the car. We'll need Dr. Petri.
What about Leah? He's so excited he rang off.
Well, what did he say? What's up?
Get your hat, Petri. Harding has got food. We'll wait for him below.
Yes, I know, but Smith, just look here.
Hello, Harding.
Inspector Smith.
Yes?
Harding, we've left Smith behind. Oh, driver. Driver. Harding, what are we doing in this car? Harding, Harding!
It will please you to know, Dr. Petri, that your health is perfect. You recover quickly.
Where's Leah?
Leah is here and safe.
Now that you've got me, you let her go.
Those details can be discussed later. I have a present and very urgent need for your professional services, Doctor.
What do you mean?
You see, your friend's bullet reached its mark. It is embedded here, near the base of my skull. Partial paralysis has already set in because the bullet impinges on a nerve. Any physician I might call in would be professionally bound to turn me over to the police. The price I pay for being such a sought-after celebrity.
Well, what has this to do with me?
You, Dr. Petri, I know to be one of the most skillful young surgeons in London. This operation is delicate, but not necessarily dangerous. In fact, it can be done under a local anesthetic. I intend that you shall operate and remove the bullet.
Very well. I'll operate.
I can read the thought in your mind, my young friend. In such a delicate spot, the knife will slip a little, and your enemy is gone. Is it not so?
I'll do the best I can. I can't do any more than that.
You can and you will do more than that. Tonight you will be the most skillful surgeon in London, and the operation will be eminently successful, or Leah will remain in her present condition forever.
What have you done to Leah?
Bring Miss Leah in. Leah. Leah, do not frighten her. Merely observe her. I have taken her mind, Doctor, and only I can restore it. But you shall have it back for the successful operation. And now your hand will not slip, will it, Dr. Petri?
Oh, Leah. Oh, Leah.
Are you ready?
Yes. I have no instruments.
I think I have all that is required. I do considerable dissecting myself. Let us go.
Johnson, bring Chang in this room. Watch him carefully.
Yes, sir.
Baker, come with me.
Very good, sir.
Johnson, I want you a moment. Is Chang still unwilling to make a statement?
Yes, sir.
Well, watch him carefully. Under no circumstances must he be allowed to escape.
Right, sir. Inspector! Inspector! He has escaped.
It's all right, Johnson. I'd planned it. He escaped through that window and is now being followed. I'm hoping he's dazed enough from his wound to lead us to Fu Manchu.
The temptation to kill me must be very great, Doctor, since you must realize that our bargain concerning Leah does not alter my promise to my gods. My first act, when I am recovered, after curing Leah, of course, will be to take your life. But remembering Leah, you will control yourself. I feel perfectly safe in your hands.
We traced Chang to a warehouse on the river. I'm positive it's Fu's hiding place. I'll show you the way, sir.
All right, come with me. Jackson, you follow me.
Yes, sir.
I've finished. You operated just in time.
Now put your shoulders. Go, right.
Louis there, Louis there.
Orderly!
Right there. Quick. Don't shoot.
Don't.
Good evening, Doctor.
Good evening, Inspector.
Don't hurt him.
See how solicitous the doctor is of his patient.
What do you mean?
I've just operated on him, and nothing must happen to him.
If your men will release me, in the next room I will show you why the doctor is so concerned.
It's Leah.
Yes, Leah.
Smith, do anything that he asks.
Release him.
Your men must stay here quietly. Excitement might put Leah beyond my power to restore her mind. Before I cure Leah, I must ask another favor. This time from Inspector Smith.
What is it?
I must walk out of that door a free man, Smith. And I must be allowed to leave England unharmed.
I'll not agree to that. Oh, Smith, think of what you're saying. For Leah's sake, for my sake. I'll do anything he asks.
A nice problem, Inspector. And the villain holding all the cards. Hmm? I can see that you are wavering already. You can't refuse your friend's request. You can't leave the poor girl in this condition. England would never forgive you.
You promised never to return to England?
Gladly. I prefer the sun of the Orient to your climate.
Very well. Then I agree.
Come, Leah. Sit in this chair. Drink deeply. Drink deeply. There. Watch her, Doctor. She will recover in a moment. And now, Inspector, since you are also a man of your word, are you ready to give me safe conduct to the boat?
I'll escort you myself. Remember, you promised never to return.
I hold promises very sacred, my friend.
Jack.
Yes, dear. For example, I promised Dr. Petri to return Leah's sanity. That I have done. There remains but one promise unfulfilled. To avenge the death of my wife and child, I have promised the gods of my ancestors Dr. Petri's life.
No.
Stand still! If one of you moves or cries out, I will pull this contact pin, and we shall all be blown to death. I shall welcome death, for Dr. Petri will die with me. Then my life's work will be finished. But Dr. Petri can save you all by taking his own life.
No!
To show you that I am not entirely devoid of feeling, I have arranged a quick and painless death. In the white bottle on the top shelf is a potion which will immediately blot out your existence. You are brave and will not hesitate to sacrifice your life for those you love. I shall not wait. Drink. In 10 seconds it will explode. If you will drink the poison, I will throw this bomb into the river. If not, see! I have pulled the pin! I'll drink it!
It's all over, Petri. There are no more chapters. The book is closed.
Is everything all right? I knew it would all come out all right. I never worried for a moment.